Okay, so this video is about, as you can see, computing a grade based on category weights. So if we look at this grade book, we have quizzes and tests are in one category, okay? We have homework grades in another category, and in the third category, you have our participation grades. And each category is kind of separate from the others. So in this particular example, quizzes and tests are going to be 70. Okay, they're going to be 70 out of 100 total points that we have for our grade. Okay, homework is going to be 10 out of 100 points. That's what the weight's for. This is homework weight, 10. And participation weight is going to be 20 out of 100 points. So these boxes are basically our category weights. Now what we do is very simple in terms of how we start this off. So within the category, what you do is you do the same thing we used to do. So within the category, we find the total points earned. As you can see, I used the sum formula. Okay, I summed B4 to B10. Total points possible, I summed C4 to C10. And I came up with a percentage. And the same thing in the homework weight. I summed my homework grades. I summed my possible points. I just took a fraction of them. That became a percentage. So I'll just quickly show you how to do this with the participation weight. I'll equal sum. I want to sum up just the participation grades. Okay. Now I want to sum how much they were possibly worth. Press enter. Okay. Quiz and test grade, I would take 66, divide it by 75. I get 88%. Now, what we have basically is that, so I'm going to go back up to the I'm going to go back up to the quizzes and tests. We have earned 82.22% of a possible 70 points because this category was worth 70 points out of 100 points. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this cell, points toward overall grade. I'm going to write equals. I'm going to take my percentage of points that I earned times, I'm taking 82% of 70. Press enter. And now I've earned 57.5 points, roughly, out of 70. So out of the 70 possible points for this category, I've earned about 58 of them. Okay? And I'm going to do the same thing with the other categories. So my homework, I can earn 10 points. So I'm going to say I earned 80.60% times the 10 possible points. I've earned 80% roughly of the 10 points. And I get 8.0597 points out of 10. Okay, so I've earned about 80% of the points out of the 10 points that I could earn for that category. And then my participation weight, same thing, equals. I'll take my percentage of the points that I earned, but now I'm going to scale them out of 20 points. So I get 17.6 points. These three numbers, 17.6, 8.05, and 57.5 are the three numbers that tell me how many points I've earned in each category. And to get my total grade, I can just add those points together. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to equals, I'm just going to add them. This number plus, scroll down, this number plus that number. Press enter. And now I've earned 83 points. My grade would be a B. It's an 83. I earned 57.5 out of 70 points for my tests and quizzes. I earned about 8 points out of 10 for my homeworks, and as you can see, that's the 80%. And I've earned about 17.6 out of 20. This is a quick check you could do. Equals this number divided by 20, and you'll see you actually earned 88%, 0.88. You got those out of 20 points, you got the 17.6. So this is what I mean by category weights. Each category has its own possible number of points. So another way to say this is you've earned 17.6 out of a possible 20 points in participation. You've earned 8 out of 10 possible points in homework. And you've earned 57 out of a possible 70 points in quizzes and tests. Altogether, you've earned 83 points. So basically now, with that little work, with that little overview of how to do a category weight question, you have a student worksheet with different grades, and you're going to be completing 1.6. You're going to be reading through. You're going to be watching the video, which I want to put the link up after I'm done recording it. There'll be a link right here. Okay? And you're going to go through the rubric and basically complete the tasks. If you're not sure about a task, let me know. Thanks, guys.